inevitable monumental battle between humans and orcs, dwarves and shadows, elves and sorcerers, and me, right in the middle. I had enough of it. Enough of sticking my neck out for one side or the other. Enough of carrying out orders or having to fear for my life. I seized the opportunity, and from now on, my life is in my hands. What could possibly go wrong?
No! Level 2 complete. Nice. Hype train. The Critter Chronicles. Listen to that amazing music. Look at those amazing clouds. And look at Jan Benson and Stefan Obst and Christoph. I feel like our blimp is a little bit blinged up. Does anybody feel like there's some bling all over that? Bling all over that blimp? Some blimp bling? Like, I feel like those fins are a little bit unnecessary. Just saying. At the top. They can't be moved, so...
It was just as I'd always imagined it. I left the narrow alleys of the cities behind me and flew to freedom with my brand new airship. As soon as I learn to navigate, it'll take me wherever I want. A fantastic feeling that nobody can take away from me. Nothing and nobody. Ah, damn.
Nathaniel Bonnet! I knew I'd find you.
That's Captain Bonnet to you, my dear.
The Red Pirate wants his ship back.
Then you shouldn't shoot at it with cannons. I won't rat on you if you let me escape, okay?
I'm in no mood for jokes. This is about 3 sacks of gold.
There's no fooling around with my headhunting orc friend. If she boards the ship, that could mean the end of my life of freedom. Or my life in general. I've got to escape her.
Land on the ice or suffer the consequences.
Alright, so this is clearly a prequel. Let's escape and save the game first. Start. I'll put O1 start. We'll start with... Is that a 1? Looks like an I. What's an I look like? That's a 1. That's a 1. The first thing's a 1. The second one's an I. They look pretty similar. That seems like not a great font, but okay. Save. Continue. Alright, we gotta do stuff.
The technology is amazingly simple. You turn the wheel to the left. Sooner or later, I'll figure out how to fly up and down. The Red Pirate ship and the prospect of finally being my own master were more important to me than his treasure. But I thought, why shouldn't I start my new life with a couple of chests of gold? What the? Confetti? Horns? Party hats? I hate Mardi Gras.
Take some amusing Mardi Gras
I'll
items.
take some confetti, a horn, and a Mardi Gras thing. That's enough fun for today.
We got some Mardi Gras stuff. Nice. Alright. What else can we get? There's a wine bottle.
Sooner or later, I'm going to have to deal with the machinery. Right now, I'm just glad everything's working.
Rope ladder.
The rope ladder leads up to the balloon. All the ropes, nets, struts, and beams up there make me nervous.
Can we take the wine bottle?
The bottle is empty, but the red pirate knows quality when he sees it. The wine had a cork. The cork and corkscrew are still in the neck of the bottle.
Let's take it.
I'll just keep the corkscrew. I'm not interested in empty bottles.
I'm not interested in empty bottles.
This baby can make the Kessel run in less than 2 days and flies at 1.5 times the speed of the wind, whatever that means. I couldn't pimp that thing up if my life depended on it, which, quite coincidentally, it does.
So we stole this ship. Clearly we stole the ship. Okay. So we now understand why she was after us in the first game. That's how you go
up there. If I jettison ballast, I could fly higher and maybe a little bit faster, but no matter what I do, I won't be able to escape Zazzy's interceptor. I'd love to send a cannonball or two Mizaz's way before she boards the Mary. Unfortunately, there's neither gunpowder nor ammo in the cannon.
Well, we can put confetti in it.
Well, interesting idea, but it certainly won't work without gunpowder in the cannon. There's a smaller container in the large barrel, a powder keg. Well, let's light a fire under the green skins behind. Ah, rats. Empty.
But we got it. Now we just have to get some powder. We have to get some sort of gunpowder. Coffee mill. We use coffee as a...
That's a coffee mill. People in the Eastlands grind ground beans with it to make a bitter drink. They say it has magical effects, especially in the morning.
Okay, we don't have anything we can grind up, so let's see if we can go in here. Oh, jeez, I thought that was a person.
I've never been down
Wait,
here.
what?
I was a little too busy leaving the pirate island with my
What
profits.
the hell?
But everything the fat man hoarded here is now mine.
Blinking. It's blinking. That's weird. And creepy.
Ooh, how pretty.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm?
No. Who are you?
The question is rather, why are you snooping around in the captain's cabin?
I'm the captain of this proud ship.
Proud? I was once upon a time. Look at me now, I'm a monster.
I mean, you look just like a... You're not a monster. Aren't figureheads always on the front of the ship?
I don't think you look like a monster.
Oh, but I do. I'm old and useless.
You just want to hear compliments from me, don't you?
Oh, if that were so, you just ruined it.
Because you know now that I know that you just want to hear a compliment.
There's something about you that makes me wish I could move my arms and not to cuddle.
Once again, who are you?
I'm the Mary.
Mary? Like the ship?
I am the ship. Or what's left of it. Once I traveled the 9 seas. I battled the waves and saw worlds never before seen by humans.
Are you quoting something or what?
Then the Red Pirate won me in a card game. I served under 5 captains, drunkards, pirates, but none of them were as bad as he. He turned me into an airship. He cut off my proud sails and stuck me with these bloated bags of air.
Oh, you're rid of the fat man. I, Captain Nate Bonnet, won you.
Oh, will you also use me for pleasure cruises, little man? Show me off to your drunken friends and strumpets.
I want to travel the world with you, go on voyages of discovery, have adventures. I don't have any friends, but we'll see about the strumpets. Listen, Mary, the two of us, you and I, will fly to the edge of the world and back, but you have to help me.
Do I?
There's an airship flying alongside us. On board is the bounty hunter Mazaz. She's after me and wants to take both of us back to the Red Pirate.
She doesn't like the Red Pirate.
What do you expect of me? I'm not a warship. And I can't escape her either. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Mazaz could fire a cannonball through your hull at any moment. Don't you care?
Perhaps it would be best for me to sink here and now.
To crash.
Ships sink!
Ah, not if I can prevent it.
I won't let myself be rescued by just anyone. A lady wants to be conquered.
Conquered?
Mazaz is cold as ice. She'll come over here, clap me in irons, and take you back to the Red Pirate.
You shouldn't always see things so negatively. Maybe there'll be a happy ending.
That was the happy ending. The bad end involves broken bones and masts.
My masts were taken from me years ago, and I'm not interested in your bones.
You know what? I'll deal with a well-toned, fiercely determined, and highly trained orc bounty hunter on my own.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would be very amusing.
Maybe we could fly faster if we lost a few excess pounds.
Such impudence!
Ballast! I mean jettison ballast!
I see only one thing here that could be described as excess ballast.
Ah, why is everyone so mean to me? I have to go.
You ought to know.
Alright, that was not helpful. Makeup table. Anything there?
Pots, jars, creams, powder, brush. Everything you need for a renovation.
So we can take stuff. Okay. Take stuff.
What the heck? Let's take that. And this. And a little of that. You could make a paladin happy with this junk.
What have we got? We got sulfur. Sulfur. That's one ingredient to gunpowder, right? Isn't sulfur one ingredient to gunpowder? I forget what the other ingredient
This must be the finest day in the life of a mirror.
I don't know why there's sulfur on a makeup table, because that would be stinky, wouldn't it? I mean, I would think that would stink. What do we got here?
It's unbelievable all the things you have to worry about as a pirate these days. Health insurance, pirate social security, pensions, casualty insurance. According to these documents, a pirate with an eye patch and a wooden leg is occupationally disabled.
I hate when I have to pay pirate social security. It's the worst. Look at this box.
Haha, that looks like expensive cigars. Locked, of course. It looks like I need a very small key, or a very big axe.
I need a key. Key to unlock box. Alright. Got it. Wait, take the documents.
The paperwork was boring the first time I read it. Even the paperclip that holds it all together is more interesting.
Okay, I took the paperclip. Paperclip. Pixel hunting. Camping equipment.
When I was a kid, I often dreamt of just taking off and hiding in the forest. But first off, I didn't have equipment as good as this. And second, there were rumors that the trees were alive and would attack campers. A cowboy outfit, a bowling jacket, an octopus costume, a feather boa, the sort of things you'd expect. A skeletal arm, probably for October 31st. That's when the undead and their supporters have parades everywhere. We're undead. We wander the earth. Get used to it.
Let's Skeleton arm. We got a skeleton arm. We got the skeleton arm. Nice. 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 Nice.
I could dress up as a princess and let myself be rescued by a fat plumber. Nah.
Ah.
I could dress up as a bat, use my anti-interceptor spray.
What's this?
I could dress up as a computer game designer, rewrite the first chapter, and... No.
Oh, man. They just broke the fourth wall.
These barrels store everything you want to keep safe and dry on a long voyage. Dried fruit, tobacco, and gummy bears, for example.
Ooh, gummy bears. Nom 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 nom.
The barrel is sealed with pitch. I can't open it. The barrel is sealed with...
Corkscrew, boom. Oh, there's more stuff in here, too.
Gray powder. Saltpeter.
That's the other...
There's a very simple explanation for why there is a barrel of saltpeter here. It's used together with salt to cure meat. There's a logical explanation for everything. Or a magical one.
That's the other ingredient to gunpowder. Alright, so we need this. We need this.
That's saltpeter powder. That's saltpeter.
Oh, I see. Put it in the cake. There we go.
In it goes.
And then we put this in there. Are we supposed to know this? Does anybody...
In it goes.
Isn't that it? Isn't that gunpowder right there? Or do we need one more thing? I don't know.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle. Experience has taught me not to pick up glowing...
Okay. Use the skeleton arm.
Let's see. A lot of
think
charred wood,
I think that's the
white
last
ashes, and...
ingredient.
Hey! Some charcoal.
Think
I'll
we need-
take some of that.
I think that's the last
I
ingredient. we need.
wonder. Sure enough. How hand... Ow! You little rat! Ah!
Was that some inventory cleanup there?
Ow! Hot!
Was that a bit of inventory cleanup? I think it was. I think we just saw our first bit of inventory cleanup. All right, I think we need to put this in there, but I think we need to grind it in the coffee grinder.
Nah, not like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's go to the coffee grinder and grind it up. So we'll powder it.
Yeah, just a second.
And then we'll have ground up charcoal. We'll put it in the gunpowder. We'll put some confetti in there.
That should work. The charcoal isn't any harder than coffee beans.
I mean, it kind of ruins your coffee grinder, but, you know, whatever.
Well then, finely ground charcoal powder. All right, mixing sulfur powder, saltpeter powder, and charcoal in the right proportions produces gunpowder. In it goes.
I wonder if that was a
Mix
hard
carefully.
puzzle. You think that was a hard puzzle?
Enough gunpowder to fire a couple of rounds across Mazaz's bow.
Alright, now we put that in there.
Well, interesting idea.
Alright, we have to put some gunpowder in. I like how she's just watching us
That should be enough.
load the cannon and doesn't do anything about it.
The scraps of paper will turn into dangerous grape shot when they're fired from a cannon. I hope so, anyway.
Really? How do we fire the cannon? Can we put other stuff in the cannon? Put that in the cannon? No.
Ah,
Put that in the cannon? Oh, maybe we have to put some cotton balls in. I think we have to use cotton balls. Yeah.
confetti and cotton balls? The effects would be hot.
How do we fire the cannon? I wanna fire it.
All I need is fire.
Oh, I need fire. Oh, I need to actually have fire to light it. It looks like, okay. I guess that's true. I need to light it. Alright, okay. I need fire. That's my last component. Alright.
The Red Pirate, the previous owner of the Mary, is a passionate hunter. His favorite prey is meat. But since he can't fit through the door anymore,
How do we get some fire? You're fired. We need to get fired. Anything else in
the
there?
fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle. A very fine powder. It's used to try to cover up the putty on your face. Cotton balls for skin-friendly makeup removal. Totally my thing.
Fire. There's a ship in a bottle. I didn't look at that.
My ship. Not bad for a poor boy from the streets of Huffington. In the old days, I picked apples and polished them until they looked irresistible. Then I sold them, and the next day I bought more apples with the gold I earned. A lot more. Once again, I polished them and sold them, and on the third day, I could afford wood for a small market stall. With the gold I earned with my market stall, I bought a piece of land to plant apple trees. On the property, I found a hoard of gold and went to play poker.
I'd say
Hard work
GOG.
is crap.
If it's on both, I would tend, especially if it's the same price, I would buy games at GOG. Like this one I bought on GOG. I feel like they support their games more, like especially older games. Especially older games. Like if you get an older game on Steam, basically you hope it works. Or if you get one on GOG and it doesn't work, you can usually get some support and they'll walk you through trying to get it to work and all that stuff. So I usually prefer GOG.
A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary.
Okay, that's it. That's it. We need fire. We need fire. Where do we get fire? Fire. I mean, if we lied, would our pants be on fire? Oh, that's the wardrobe. No, that doesn't work. That's not gonna work. Oh.
A thing like this certainly belongs there, but I'd better not destroy it just... A thing like...
No. 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 Okay. Nope.
Let's light a fire under the old girl's...
What in Poseidon's name do you think you're doing?
Building up a really good head of steam in the boiler so we can get away from Zazie?
The acceleration would certainly be tremendous.
Bad
In
mojo.
every direction.
I'm just looking for a way to save us.
And I only want to stop you from killing us in the attempt.
Everybody's got a job to do.
Car up against Bad Mojo to the incentive queue. A game I don't really know a whole lot about. Except that it sounds like it's got a
Enough
little bit of
gunpowder
bad
to fire
mojo.
a couple of rounds across Mazaz's bow.
Alright, let's go. How do we get some fire? I want some fire. I need fire. Fire, fire, fire. How do we get fire?
A rubber hose, just under 2 meters long and about a gnome's thumb thick. My guess is that the hose is used for changing water. You hear that, engine? There's no reason to break down or explode.
We got a hose. I wasn't expecting that. We got one. Okay, what do we do with this hose?
It's horrible enough even without the hose. It's horrible enough even without the hose.
It's on sale.
Alright, thanks for the 209 bits. Is that what it's on sale for? Gotcha. There's a lot of stuff on sale.
You won't take me back, Zazie. Nobody will take me back.
I posted my wish list on the Discord under deals. And holy cow. First off, I have a lot of games on my wish list because I pretty much add every single game on the game list that is available on Steam to my Steam wish list. And there's a lot of games that are 90% off. Some of them are horrible. Like, absolutely awful and disgusting games. Or they have
Except for
bad
the reflection,
reviews.
I don't see anything extraordinary.
I guess I don't know if they're horrible if I don't play them. But I think there's probably some decent ones on there. What do we do with this hose?
A rubber hose, just under 2 meters long and about a gnome's thumb thick.
Need fire. How do we get fire? Fire. I mean, I feel like we gotta do something in the stove, but what?
I've fixed the corkscrew to the end of the hose.
Why?
I tied the hose to the corkscrew, and now I feel much closer to the solution of all my problems.
Why did I do that?
It's horrible enough. It's horrible enough even.
Why did I do that?
It's horrible. The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle. The fire in the oven is out.
Why did I do that? I did something and I don't know why I did it. Oh yeah. Oh, the hotspot help is turned off by default. You can turn it on in the settings. I'm gonna turn it on in the settings because I feel like that is just a quality of life improvement that prevents pixel hunting. So, I mean, we've found everything, so it's not like we've missed anything.
Hey, Mary.
Well?
I always thought figureheads were on the front of the ship.
You mean the stern?
Right, the stern.
It's the bow.
Huh?
Front is the bow. The stern is starboard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I see you are fully qualified to helm an airship, little man.
I think you could offer me more support. After all, I'm busy rescuing
it's a
your
skeleton
behind as
arm.
well.
Is it worth it?
That we
Since
used.
it's no longer half underwater, I've been feeling so fat.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks to me, you'll soon shine in renewed splendor. All you need is a new crew under the leadership of a strong captain.
Unfortunately, all I see here is a weak landlubber.
See you later, Mary.
Don't fall over.
I don't think she's gonna be helpful. Yeah, it's a skeleton arm. We use it to get some coal or some charcoal. Okay, I don't see anything else up here, so I don't know what we're supposed to do, but it doesn't seem to be up here. So wait, what's the? Oh, that's the.
If you don't land right now, I'll come on.
You shouldn't make promises you count to 3.
That's it. What do we do with it? Maybe we put. We can still look at the ladder.
I can't reach the rope ladder. And even if I could, I feel much safer here on deck than up there.
Man.
Steering isn't really the problem. The question is how to find a given location. All I see around me are white clouds and snow-covered plain. All I need is fire.
All I need is fire. All I need is fire. That's all I really need is fire. Fire, fire, fire. I don't know where to get fire from. Well, I know where to get fire from. I just don't know how to get it, I guess. I mean, we're gonna try combining stuff, I guess.
Ah, that won't work. The mouthpieces don't fit together. It's horrible enough even without the hose. Yay. No, the gold compact is better for the powder.
Okay.
Ah, that won't work. The mouthpieces don't fit together. It's horrible enough even without the hose.
What the hell? Maybe I have to get the camping
Wouldn't a
equipment.
parachute make more sense on an airship than a tent?
No, that's the end of that. The box. Oh, I can pick the box with a paper clip. Pick the box open with a paper clip.
I'll bend open the paper clip. Maybe then I can pick the lock.
Yeah, pick the lock, get a cigar, light it on. Oh God, what is this? The heck is this? What am I trying? What's my goal here? I think I understand what my goal is, but man, this. Wait,
Aha!
I
That's
did it. Oh, I just have to get it all the way to the back.
Just one cigar left. I'll use it to celebrate my successful escape.
I thought I
this
was
evening.
trying to get the things to go up, but I just had to get it all the way to the back. Okay, I thought I had to get the things to go up, because that's how a lock normally works, but...
I'll have scorched my face before the cigar starts to burn. First, I'll untie the corkscrew. I shoved the cigar a little way into the hose. The fire in the oven is out. Oh yeah. Smoking is terrible, and every smoker is a monster.
You heard him. You heard him, kids. Smoking is terrible, and every smoker is a monster.
Take that! All right. Do you give up?
Ah! Oh, no! How will I defend myself? All I have is cannonballs! Ah!
Hey, that wasn't very nice. All right.
Here we go again.
Now we're gonna do cotton balls.
My theory is that the cotton will be so compressed by the air pressure that it will hit Zazzy's ship like a rock.
We probably can. Let me see. Obi probably has credits. It's one thing that Moby's good about is his credits. We'll just pause the timer while I'm looking this up. Windows. Managing their voices. Voice production. No. Voice talent. Dietmar Wonder, maybe? I think it might be Dietmar Wonder. But I can't tell. It doesn't actually tell me who they played. So maybe IMDb would work. I don't even remember what this guy's name is. Oh, it's Doug Cockle. Apparently. It's the only one that's the only one that's in here. He's apparently done quite a bit of game voices. He did this game. He did Euro Truck Simulator 2. He did Band of Brothers TV miniseries. He was in that. Sacred Fire, The Witcher 3 as Geralt. He was the voice of Geralt in The Witcher 3. Was in Blair Witch, the video game. Gibbous, A Cthulhu Adventure. Soul Calibur 6. Horizon Zero Dawn. Randall's Monday, which we have on our game list. All the Book of Unwritten Tale games. Apparently all the Witcher games too. Did I say 8? I meant 6. Soul Calibur 6. If I said 8, I meant to say 6. Although, that was in 2018, so I don't know if there's more since then. Yeah, so a lot of voices here. Lots of voices. Mostly video game voices. But apparently has been on TV in Band of Brothers for 2 episodes. So has done TV. Oh, it's also on Dog Years. Dog Years. A TV show called Dog Years. Apparently. As Dad. I don't know what that is. But mostly video game voices. So there you go. That's your game trivia. Why can't that be added to the incentive queue? Why can't that be added to the incentive queue? I don't understand why that can't be added. I disagree. Game list. Monday. Oh, because it's already in the voting queue. That's why. It's already in the voting queue. It was added by Sabriel to the voting queue. That's why. I should probably tell you why. Monday. It has no tacos invested on it, so you can move it over if you want. It's been added, but there's no tacos on it. So if you want me to move it over, I can do it manually. Bravestar. I'm 100% okay with that. Alright. Start the timer. I'll move it. I will move it when I get the chance. It doesn't really matter since you can't add tacos to it in the incentive queue anyway. I'll move it over when I get the opportunity. I mean, it's sitting right on my screen, so. Alright, fire. Fire away! Cotton balls this time.
If that's the way you want it!
10,000 more shots like that, and I might die of old age. How much of this do you think you can take?
Hey,
That was rather improbable.
Hey, I've got a cannonball now.
say this finally evens the odds?
Thanks for the cannonball. Super appreciate. I appreciate it. Yeah. That's true. It's based on Randall from Clerks. That's exactly what that game is. I think it's got Silent Bob in it and all that stuff. So it's a There, put gunpowder in it.
I'll just use everything that's left. It's now or never.
She's watching me do this. Like, I find it amusing that the orc is watching me do this and is not even, like, batting an eye.
Yeah! I'm free! Do you hear me? You'll never catch me! Oh no! I thought you bounty hunters always had another trick up your sleeve. That is so unfair.
Oh, we got caught.
Come
No.
on, you can't just take me back to the fat man.
3 sacks of gold, Nate. Business is business.
A prisoner on board his own ship. How will Captain Bonnet overcome this cruel twist of fate?
What are you doing?
I just like to narrate my own life from time to time.
Why?
Because no one else will. Duh.
Alright, what do I do?
A prisoner on my own ship.
What do I do with this stuff
The
in my
bounty hunter wants
inventory?
to take me back to an infamous pirate. I've really had about all the fun I can stand for now.
Alright, let's save the game as O2 captured number 1. I'm gonna put number 1 because I figure we're probably gonna get captured on multiple occasions. Just saying. An awful 90. All right. There's some bad ones on there. I'm like, either they're, I don't know why some games get such bad reviews. Like, I really don't. I mean, I guess I can understand, like, Ride to Hell, like the fact that the game is just bad.
I've fixed the corkscrew to the end of the hose.
Oh, wait, we can talk to the
Hey,
thing.
Zazie, let me out of here. I'm the captain of this proud ship, this queen of the seas. My ship and I are a team. She would never leave her captain in the lurch.
Face it, I am now the captain of this ship, and it obeys every turn of the helm.
But it could shake you off with a daring maneuver or drop one of those beams up there on your head.
Those beams are called yards. You feeble excuse of the captain.
She's quite right, Captain Bonnet. And to be honest, I feel somewhat safer in her hands.
Mutiny. Feminism.
Boards.
The bars are all made of iron, but the top and the floor of the cage are made of wood. Well, maybe that's my chance. The rivet on one of the boards is loose. I can't get my finger under it. And apart again. The other rivets are rock solid. The gap's too small to climb through, and the other boards can't be loosened.
Well,
I've fixed the corkscrew to the end of the hose. The gap's too small to... The lock is as primitive as it is solid. I need a sledgehammer to break it open. The chain can certainly take a walk.
ah, hook this to the chain.
The chain would slide over the metal pipe and make a hell of a noise. Zazzy would notice, and be really mad.
That would be a no. That would be a no.
The chain would slide over the metal pipe and make a hell of a noise. Zazzy would notice.
Take the
chain is beyond my reach. The chain is... The chain would slide over... Zazzy would notice. It's horrible enough even... It's horrible enough...
There must be something else here that I'm missing.
If I can climb into the cabin and lock the hatch without being seen, I'll have a few minutes' peace from Zazzy.
What is that?
Aha! So that's how Mazaz got on board. She may be green, but you shouldn't underestimate her.
Oh, I can't click on that anymore. Free myself from the cage. I like how it has a goal at the top. I didn't notice that
The
before.
steam engine has 2 TP. That's plenty power for the ship.
Control power.
Ah, that won't work. A very fine...
Not sure what to do here. We have to get the chain, but how do we get the
The
chain?
chain is beyond... The chain would slide over the metal pipe and make a hell of a noise. Zazzy would notice, and be really mad.
The chain would slide over the metal pipe and make a hell of a noise. I don't understand why.
No way. The lock is as prim... The gap's too small to climb through, and the other boards can't be...
Alright. Alright.
First, I have to free myself. And second, I can't get caught...
Like,
The steam engine has 2 TP. That's plenty power for the ship. The steam engine had... The chain would slide over the metal. Zazzy would notice.
haven't I
and
tried have
really
I not
mad.
tried everything? I mean, I feel like I've tried everything.
The gap's too small.
I haven't tried these on the gap, I guess.
prisoner on my own ship, and a bounty hunter wants to take me back to an inn. I've really had about all the fun. I'm a prisoner on my own ship, and a bounty hunter wants to take me back to an inn. I've really had about all the.
Look at the things. Man, am I just missing something major? Maybe I can talk to her.
Zazzy?
What do you want, prisoner?
Why so impersonal? We've got a long flight
Maybe
ahead of
she'll
us.
throw
We ought to get to
something
know
at
each
me.
other better.
Ah, this is why I hate bringing back the targets alive.
I object. I won this ship fair and square, and I was in international airspace when you illegally boarded.
You should have defended it better. Besides, you cheated when you won it.
Just like everybody else at the table.
But none of them was stupid enough to cheat the fat man out of his ship.
Okay.
You know what? I give up. Let the fat man have his precious ship back. My freedom is more important to me than this ship.
It's not just about the ship. You made him look ridiculous.
A fat little pirate who runs around dressed in red from head to toe, and I made him look ridiculous?
You beat him at cards. In his city. Nobody does that and gets away alive.
Somebody should have told me that before.
We did tell you. But you just couldn't resist, could you? If you're lucky, he'll just toss you into the dungeon for the rest of your life.
We should run away together. We'll fly to the sunny south, sell the ship for gold, and spend the rest of our days playing solitaire and hidden object games.
Ooh.
Not interested.
Or we'll loot and pillage our way across the world.
Me? A hedge fund manager? I'll pass.
Or you could use me for other things. You know, I like girls with sturdy thighs.
But I don't like miserable wimps without a hint of self-esteem.
Well, if you keep saying such mean things to me, someday I'll throw myself into the abyss.
What could happen? You don't seem to have a backbone to break.
Ouch.
Enough chatter! We both have a job to do. I steer the airship and you just sit in the cage and shut up.
I don't have anything to sit on though. I need something to sit on. Okay, that did not work. Can I blow this?
I'm a prisoner on my own, and a bound. I've really had a.
What the hell? I have no idea what to do. Maybe just annoy her.
Are we there yet?
Ugh.
I have to go.
What?
I really need to go to the bathroom.
Hold it in.
Will you read me something?
No.
Can we play a game?
No.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with B.
Will you shut up? Just sit there in your cage and shut your mouth.
But are we there yet?
Okay.
Life is so unfair. I wish just once I could have a decent streak of luck.
And I wish I could have my hands on the elm and my ears at the same time, so I wouldn't have to listen to your pathetic whining. Wait a second. That should help. Keep talking, I'm all ears.
Oh! She put earplugs in. We can do this now.
All right, let's give it a try. I hope Zazzy really can't hear anything. Excellent.
What was that?
No.
What?
I
That
need
sound.
to fix it.
You mean my excited heartbeat when I see you from behind?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I've got the chain.
Yeah, we got the chain. I don't know what that does for us, but we got it.
Okay.
Why did we do that? Wait, what does this do for us? I'm confused. Oh, we want to put the chain, somewhere. Oh, the flywheel.
Maybe the best chance I've got.
Flywheel. Yeah.
Hey, stop!
Yeah! Did it.
Whew, that was close. The hatch looks like it will hold, for now. I've got to get that green skin off my ship. But how?
Alright.
Hey, Mary.
Well, what's going on?
Can't see it breaks.
Open up, Nate. You don't stand a
It
chance.
says there's no pull, but there is actually no 5. There is no 5 in the thing. Oh, maybe I can see an error. Oh, okay. I see what the problem is now. I see what the problem is now. There's an error with it. It says something doesn't exist, so I need to fix that.
Will you help me now to get Mizaz overboard?
Is that the person hacking away at my hatch?
That's right, and before that, she spat on your deck.
That is... Who spits on an old lady's deck?
I will avenge you, my lady. But to do so, I need help.
All right. Look under the rug. There's an entrance to a secret cargo hold that was used to transport smuggled goods. A hatch leads from there to the hull.
Ah, that could definitely be useful. Thanks. See you later, Mary.
See you later, little man.
I don't think there's anything else in here I need, so I guess we'll... Okay. The rug.
Open up, Nate. You don't stand a chance.
The color scheme makes it look like a hidden object game. Well, I mean, the first one had the kind of the same color scheme.
A solid wooden hatch with a lock. Some sort of combination lock, only with symbols instead of numbers. And what's this? A little note that was slipped under the lock.
Oh, we got puzzle.
Ah, a cheat sheet. How handy. The following clues are written here. 1, under the ship. It's smeared. It was 4 words. The first one could be symbol. 3, Age of the Merry.
Okay. We gotta figure this puzzle out, apparently. How do we get out of here?
This won't be locked much longer.
Whatever you're gonna try.
Ah, a cheat sheet. The following clues are 1, under the ship.
Under the ship.
It's smeared. It was 4 words. The first one could be 3. Hey, Mary.
Well, what's going on?
The hatch to the cargo hold is sealed with a symbol lock. What's the combination?
No idea. Captain Ollos installed it because he was worried about his lock collection.
When exactly did Captain Ollos install the symbol lock?
Let me think. Evans, Captain Crew, Captain Warrups, and before that, Captain Ollis was here. That must have been 12 years ago.
So, 12 years ago. How old are you, Mary?
Is that any sort of question for a lady?
I asked you first.
And I won't answer.
I think it's amazing how young and radiant you look.
Oh, really?
Yes, your wood shines, your rivets are bright.
Come on.
Your lines are taut, your hull is curving. You look like you just came out of the shipyard.
There are a few.
Oh, you old sweet talker. I do keep myself in good shape.
You sure do. You don't look a day over 95.
I'm 81.
Open up, Nick. You don't stand a chance.
81 minus 12 is 71, 60, 69. Okay, that
Open
makes
up,
sense.
Nick.
There's
You
a
don't
symbol
stand a
that looks
chance.
like a 69. Alright, that makes sense.
Underneath. So, on your belly.
Bow.
Exactly. Do you have any sort of symbol there?
I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Some sort of marking in the wood? Maybe a serial number or a brand?
I am neither a cow nor a ship
Open
off
up,
the
Nick.
assembly
You
line.
don't stand a chance.
But something has to be there.
Okay.
See you later, Mary.
See you later.
Alright.
All right. 3.
So, wait, what was the note again? I don't remember what the note was. I should write this down.
This won't be
I think
locked
after
much
we solve
longer.
this, we're gonna be done. So I do have to go to sleep.
Ah, a
Got
cheat sheet.
a long day
How
tomorrow.
handy. The following clues are written here.
Alright.
One under the ship. It's smeared. It was 4 words. The first one could be symbol. 3, age of the Mary.
Okay, so the last symbol is 69.
Open up, Nick. You don't stand a chance.
Symbol. Symbol on the something, probably. Or of the something. Alright, I don't know. Let's look around some more.
This won't be locked much longer. I already took the last cigar, unless... Nope, not magic.
Oh wait, we could look at the ship here!
On the note, it said one of the symbols can be found under the ship. Could that be about the ship in a bottle?
Yeah, there we go.
Can't see anything. Do I really have to break the bottle? That would be a pity.
I'll hang you from the yardarm without a rope!
Ah, rats! No symbol under the ship. I was so sure. That was the stand for the ship in a bottle. The bottle lay on the wood and... Wait a second. Haha, there's the symbol. A square with a circle inside it.
Square with a circle inside it. Well, there we go. That's all we really needed, right? Because the other one we can just get by hey, we had that. We had the square with a circle inside it.
There.
Success. We did it. We're amazing.
Let's see.
And we even used our
there's a
16.
sliding
We
hatch.
even used
Must lead
69.
outside. Wah! I still can't believe that Mazaz was able to fool me so easily. Me! The master of cheap tricks!
I mean, is it this simple?
I could attach the hook to her belt, but she'd notice and then I'd be in trouble.
What the? Strange. Stopped.
Ah, too slow.
Okay, I don't quite understand what we're doing. But
Ah, that won't.
What the? Strange. Stopped.
Ah, too slow.
what are we doing? What is the point of this? What is the point of this?
One wrong step and there goes our rating.
You might as well open up, Nate. You don't stand a chance.
Some sort of tank. Maybe a water reservoir. Or a ballast tank. I admit I'm not an airship expert. Not yet.
You might as well open up, Nate. You
I
don't
could
stand a
attach the
chance.
hook to her belt, but she'd notice and then I'd be in trouble.
So I have to figure out a way to hook the thing to her belt. But how do I hook the thing to her belt? Deadly premonition? Okay. Well, there you go. Plywood. We'll have to raid plywood.
What the? Strange. Stopped.
Ah, too slow.
Can she help me?
Hey, Mary.
Well,
Okay, no.
See you later, Mary.
see you later.
This wooden hatch is the only thing standing.
The hell, man.
I always wondered where the fat man got his pick. It's hard to believe, but none of the costume.
Like, this seems like we have like 3 items. 3 freaking items.
Ah, that won't work. Ah, that won't work. The
not gonna notice this? Okay. If you say so.
You
Just as I
might as
thought.
well open
Tools
up,
and
Nate.
materials
You
for the
don't
maintenance
stand
and repair
a
of the
chance.
balloons. A brush, putty knives, a needle with tear-proof thread, a roll of adhesive tape. I'll take that.
You got a roll of adhesive tape. Okay. Can't take this back, so clearly.
Ah!
Okay.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Like seriously, what are we doing?
I could keep her busy longer if I attached the things.
Ah!
That could work. The horn acts as a funnel and compresses the headwind into the mouthpiece. Now quick!
Huh? What is that thing?
Oh, we're gonna push her.
Ah.
Oh, we took her axe.
Whew, that was close.
We yoinked her
But
axe.
I got the axe. That will at least gain me a little time.
Alright. Let's go down. Man, this was more complicated than I expected. Honestly, I can't believe she didn't notice that and move it, so.
The axe isn't very sharp. Not sure, but Zaz might keep it dull on purpose. There are rumors about her. A wooden spoon and the heart of an enemy. I don't want to know the details.
I mean, we can try it on this, but I don't think it'll work. No. Okay, let's climb up, I guess. What's that?
A flag with a strange coat of arms. It's tied to the main balloon with 4 cords.
Alright, let's...
I ought to be able to cut through the cords with this, eventually. Got it. Mazaz would notice if I tied the...
Ah!
I don't need the other stuff. Mazaz would notice if I tied the flag to her clothes. It would take too long.
I assume you can't go over there, so we're gonna have to climb back down. What the hell are we doing with this flag?
Ah!
Mazaz would notice if I...
Oh, we can take the rope again.
I don't think there's anything else up there.
Okay, we can take the rope again. That's good.
Ah!
Oh man, I'm too young to die.
Alright, here we go.
Do you want me to kill you? What is that? Drop
Yes?
it.
Sure thing. Does the term breaking shoot mean anything to you? Zazzy, you shouldn't mess with people who are smarter than you.
Come a little closer. I'll show you who you shouldn't mess with.
Oh, I think we're supposed to...
1,
I'm warning you, Ned.
2.
You'd better think about this. I'll follow you to the end of the world to get my revenge!
What's the difference? You're hunting me now, even though I just want to be left in peace.
But next time it'll be personal!
We're right over the Northlands, miles from the nearest settlement. By the time you get your hands on a ship, I'll be several days ahead of you. Oh, just one knobby little finger left.
You know what, Nate? I'll leave you for now, but we'll be meeting again sooner than you think. Don't worry, I'll find you. After all, you won't be going much farther.
You... What the... Uh-oh.
Oh no! Was that the Wilhelm scream? I thought somebody played it, but it was just...
No. Hey, you! This is a nature reserve protected by Petra. What if you landed on one of the penguins, What then?
Penguins? Hey, it's Critter.
What the... Whoa, hey!
You think I did it better? You know it.
I'm afraid I know what that is, and I'm afraid I know its plan for me.
They're gonna eat me? No, I don't want to be eaten. I probably don't taste very good.